What do you get the woman who has everything? The career, the job, the money, the relationship, the house, the body, the clothes, the closet, everything. Nothing. Absolutely nothing, because she's too tired to enjoy it. Hey there, I'm Kim Castle, and this is kimTV. After recovering from adrenal fatigue, and I mean seriously, adrenal fatigue, low thyroid, hormonal issues, and a host of other things that I refer to as type A disease, I was able to heal, and I did so naturally. And kimTV is where I share how I discovered what was wrong, what I did to bring myself back from the edge, and what I continue to do so that I can feel good in my life. And I share it so that you can too. Thank you so much for finding your way here today and for taking this little bit of time out of that day for yourself. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about this time of year. I'm also going to give you a gift that I think will really help you go into the next year in a very powerful way so you can get exactly out of the year what you want. And I'm also going to share what you can expect coming up on this channel. So let's talk about this time of year. Something very, very special about this time of year. We're happy because we're kind of finding a little bit more balance. We're working, but we're working less so that we can fit in family and friends and opening presents. Yet we're feeling a bit stressed. We're feeling stressed. We're doing too much. We're in that hyper state of go, 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 play, 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 do, do, do. And we're also feeling a bit yucky. Yucky because we may have overdone. We may have not slept, wrapping presents. We're eating too much. So we're feeling a bit bleh. However, if you're still feeling in that holiday mode and you'd like to explore some holiday recipes, you can check out my holiday playlist right there. We're also feeling hopeful that this new year will be different, that we get to wipe the slate clean and experience change of job, change of money, change of house, change of relationships, change of our body, change of weight, and the list goes on and on and on. And we start off really helpful, and we just think we can just flip a switch because the date changes and presto changeo changes like that. It doesn't work that way, does it? No matter how many things that we go after, somehow our year never seems to quite stick the way we want it. And that's because we're going about it the wrong way. Instead of thinking about all the things you want to change and the ways that you go about changing them, instead take a step back and just make a decision. A decision with your full body, your full attention, your full being. What is it you want to experience? What is that one thing? How do you want that change to be? Whether you can experience what it would feel like to be in 20 pounds less or 50 pounds less. What would that feel like? What would that experience be? Or whether it's a changing of job or that you won't overdo or all the different things that we could possibly change in our life. Just make the decision. That's all you have to do. And make it in a way so that it is so a part of you that you'll accept no other result. You'll find once you make that decision, how you do it will show up. And if you try one how and it's not right, you'll try another one because you'll accept no other decision but that experience of change. So that's the way to approach this new year. Although if you really want to have a lot of fun and you want to kind of do a ritual or any of those kind of things, you can check out my New Year's video right there. And again, stay to the end of this video where I'm going to give you a little gift to actually make that easier to do. That said, I want to share with you some of the things that you can look forward to from me and this channel. I've been playing around on Periscope. In fact, you can check out this video right there where I did a combination kimTV and Periscope right there. I love Periscope. What's great about it is it's live and we can have a two-way conversation right there. I'll be exploring a lot of these wellness ideas and diet and really how do we get our energy back? How do we feel good again in our body? I'm going to be doing that live several times a week, so you can go ahead and check me out on Periscope at Kim Castle. Also, I'm on Facebook. I've been sharing little tips about recipes and things like that, and you're going to find a lot more tips on my Facebook. Of course, you're going to find everything here on YouTube as well. A lot more DIY, a lot of recipes. I'll be focusing on salads, soups. Of course, the sweets, can't separate me and the sweets. But more, I'm going to really focus more on also the superfood swapping. Understanding that there's certain foods that you can put in what you eat to actually get more benefit out of it. For example, I made some holiday cookies this year and I included psyllium husk. Psyllium husk is a great prebiotic prebiotics or fiber that gives the probiotics a place to live in your intestinal system. So there's so many things that you can do to add to your food that you get double duty. So I'll be sharing a lot of them and discussing a lot of them right here on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed, I highly recommend that you subscribe so that you don't miss out on any juicy bite. I released my first cookbook called Desserts Kimplified, and it is a dozen sinfully nutritious, gluten-free, and refined sugar-free recipes for desserts. You can get that for free. I'll show you how at the end of this video. Your gift. Okay, so here you go. Stop what you're doing. Don't stop this. I mean, keep doing this, but everything else, stop it. And just take a deep breath in. I know, it feels kind of goofy, so just stop and just breathe. Try it again. Just hanging out, breathing together in this moment. Great. Take another deep breath in. And exhale. And close your eyes. I promise I'm not going to come and tickle you. Just keep breathing. Deep, deep breath. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Now as you take another deep breath, I want you to feel what you want to feel for the year. There was one feeling, there was one overarching feeling. Just keep breathing. I want you to take that in and breathe that into your body. Breathe it in and breathe it to the tips of your fingers, to the tips of your toes. Breathe to the tips of your ears, to the tips of your nose, to your lips, to your hair. Just breathe it all the way in. Breathe it to your eyes. And just rest in the feeling of what you want to feel for the year. Keep breathing. Keep your eyes closed. Now imagine it's this time next year, and I want you to breathe in the satisfaction of feeling that you've spent the entire year predominantly in that feeling. Breathe, breathe. Breathe it in and just let it seal off your energy. And exhale. And open your eyes. Funny, huh? It's just breath. But what we did is we created a container. We set your year off with intention, an energetic intention, and we created a container in which you get to now fill with things that create that feeling. Now, of course, you have a gap. There's a gap. It's a big container. You have to fill it up with what you do, what you choose. And again, watching kimTV and all the things that I shared will help you fill that up. Well, that's your gift. I hope you use it well, and that you get everything out of this next year that you truly want. And before you go, I have one question to ask you. In relationship to your body, what's one thing that you would like to experience more of? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today. And if you know a woman who would benefit from this conversation, please share kimTV with her. And again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. And if you want to feel good for the rest of your life, you must eat well, be well, and live well. And I'll do everything I can to help you do that.
Get my new video cookbook, Desserts Kimplified, free for a limited time at kimcastle.com/free cookbook.
Back up and step away from the grain. Hi, I'm Kim Castle. Some people call me against the grain because I don't do gluten. What don't you do?